Want to speak real Spanish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at SpanishPod101.com.
Welcome to Can Do Spanish by SpanishPod101.com.
Hola a todos. Soy Víctor Trejo. Hi everyone, I'm Víctor Trejo. In this lesson, you'll learn how to talk about your occupation in Spanish.
This is Mark Lee, and he's on a plane to Mexico. He asks the passenger sitting next to him, Ángel Salazar, "Are you a student?"
¿Eres estudiante?
Listen to the conversation and focus on Angel's response. Note, the speakers in this conversation use informal Spanish. Ready?
¿Eres estudiante?
No, no soy estudiante. Soy inversionista.
Once more with the English translation.
¿Eres estudiante?
Are you a student?
No, no soy estudiante. Soy inversionista.
No, I'm not a student. I'm an investor.
Let's take a closer look at the conversation.
Do you remember how Mark asks, "Are you a student?"
¿Eres estudiante?
First is
Eres,
which means are, as in you are.
eres, eres,
Note,
eres,
is a shortened form of
tú eres,
you are. In Spanish,
tú,
you is often omitted as it is understood.
eres,
Comes from the verb
ser,
meaning to be.
ser,
Next is
estudiante,
student.
estudiante, estudiante,
In Spanish, all nouns have grammatical gender and are either singular or plural.
estudiante,
Is masculine and singular. Altogether, it's
¿eres estudiante?
are you a student?
¿Eres estudiante?
Now, let's take a closer look at the response. Do you remember how Ángel says, "No, I'm not a student. I'm an investor"?
No, no soy estudiante. Soy inversionista.
First is
No,
no.
no, no.
It answers Mark's yes or no question. Are you a student?
¿Eres estudiante?
After this, Ángel specifies that he is not a student.
No soy estudiante.
I'm not a student.
No soy estudiante.
First is
No,
meaning not here.
no.
Next is
Soy,
I am.
soy, soy,
Note,
soy.
is a shortened form of,
Yo soy,
in Spanish, the
yo,
I is usually omitted as it is understood,
soy,
is from the verb
ser,
meaning to be.
ser.
Together,
No soy,
literally means not I am, but it translates as I'm not.
no soy.
Next is
Estudiante,
student.
estudiante.
Altogether,
No soy estudiante.
I'm not a student.
No soy estudiante.
Ángel then tells Mark his actual occupation.
Soy inversionista.
I'm an investor.
Soy inversionista.
First is
Soy,
I am.
soy.
Next is
Inversionista.
investor.
Inversionista. Inversionista. Inversionista.
Is a masculine, singular noun. Together.
Soy inversionista.
I'm an investor.
Soy inversionista.
Altogether.
No, no soy estudiante. Soy inversionista.
No, I'm not a student. I'm an investor.
No, no soy estudiante. Soy inversionista.
The pattern is
No, no soy occupation. Soy actual occupation.
no, I'm not occupation. I'm actual occupation.
No, no soy occupation. Soy actual occupation.
Imagine you're Emma Lopez, a student. Angel Salazar asks you if you're a teacher. The word for a female teacher is
Maestra. Maestra. Maestra.
say, no, I'm not a teacher. I'm a student. Ready?
No, no soy maestra. Soy estudiante.
No, I'm not a teacher. I'm a student.
No, no soy maestra. Soy estudiante.
In Spanish, some occupations have the same word for both genders. For example,
Estudiante. Estudiante. Estudiante.
however, much of the time, words will differ depending on gender. In general, nouns that end in O tend to be masculine, while nouns that end in A tend to be feminine. Let's look at some more examples. Listen and repeat, or speak along with the native speakers.
No, no soy estudiante. Soy inversionista. No, no soy estudiante. Soy inversionista.
No, no soy maestra. Soy estudiante. No, no soy maestra. Soy estudiante.
No, no soy maestro. Soy ingeniero. No, no soy maestro. Soy ingeniero.
No, no soy enfermera. Soy doctora. No, no soy enfermera. Soy doctora.
No, no soy estudiante. Soy maestro. No, no soy estudiante. Soy maestro.
No, soy barista. No, soy barista.
Did you notice how the last speaker omits no soy estudiante?
No, soy barista.
No, I'm a barista.
No, soy barista.
When directly responding to someone's question, it's often possible to omit part of the response. Here, by simply answering
No,
no, you can omit
no soy estudiante.
I'm not a student. This pattern is
No, soy actual occupation.
no, I'm actual occupation.
No, soy actual occupation.
You should be aware of this pattern, but for this lesson, we'll use the pattern
No, no soy occupation. Soy actual occupation.
no, I'm not occupation. I'm actual occupation.
No, no soy occupation. Soy actual occupation.
Let's review the key vocabulary.
Estudiante.
Student,
Estudiante. Estudiante.
teacher,
Maestro. Maestro. Maestra. Maestra.
Engineer.
Ingeniero. Ingeniero. Ingeniera. Ingeniera.
Nurse.
Enfermero. Enfermero. Enfermera. Enfermera.
Doctor.
Doctor. Doctor. Doctora. Doctora. Barista.
Barista.
Barista. Barista. Let's review. Respond to the prompts by speaking aloud. Then repeat after me, focusing on pronunciation. Ready? Do you remember the word for a male investor? Inversionista. Inversionista. Do you remember how Angel says, I'm an investor? Soy inversionista. Soy inversionista. Do you remember how to say student? Estudiante. Estudiante. And how to say not? No. No. Do you remember how Angel says, I'm not a student? No soy estudiante. No soy estudiante. Do you remember how Angel Salazar says, I'm not a student, I'm an investor?
No soy estudiante. Soy inversionista.
No soy estudiante, soy inversionista. Do you remember how Mark Lee asks, Are you a student?
¿Eres estudiante?
¿Eres estudiante? Do you remember the word for a male teacher? Maestro. Maestro. And the word for a female teacher? Maestra. Maestra. Do you remember the word for a male engineer? Ingeniero. Ingeniero.
Let's practice. Imagine you're Mark Lee and you're an engineer. Respond to Angel's question. Ready?
¿Eres maestro?
No, no soy maestro. Soy ingeniero.
Listen again and repeat.
No, no soy maestro. Soy ingeniero. No, no soy maestro. Soy ingeniero.
Let's try another. Imagine you're Victor Trejo and you're a teacher. Respond to Angel's question. Ready?
¿Eres estudiante?
No, no soy estudiante. Soy maestro.
Listen again and repeat.
No, no soy estudiante. Soy maestro. No, no soy estudiante. Soy maestro.
Let's try one more. Now, imagine you're Emma Lopez and you are a student. Respond to Angel's question. Ready?
¿Eres maestra?
No, no soy maestra. Soy estudiante.
Listen again and repeat.
No, no soy maestra. Soy estudiante. No, no soy maestra. Soy estudiante.
This is the end of this lesson.
Remember, these can-do lessons are about learning practical language skills. Each lesson brings you closer to natural, fluent Spanish. Want to learn to speak even more Spanish the fast, fun, and easy way? Then sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. Sign up in seconds. Access hundreds of audio and video lessons and start speaking like a native speaker.
Hasta la próxima. See you next time.